welcome back to my channel. So it's been a long time since we've talked about this allergy issue that I've been having with my makeup. I know that I do have quite a few subscribers that have been following me just for this specific situation, so I'm sorry that it's been such a long time since we've talked about this, but I'm back and I want to share something with you guys. If you guys are first watching this and you have no idea what I'm talking about, let me just give you a backstory. I, about a year ago, started developing these allergies to my makeup. It first started off with my lash glue. I had been wearing lashes for years, have never had an issue, and then all of a sudden, when I would take off my lashes the next day, my eyes would be super red, my lids would be very swollen, puffy, and just rashy. I mean, it was a big old mess up here. To the point where I was actually embarrassed to leave the house. I originally thought it was some sort of eye infection, and then I finally went to urgent care one day because it kept on happening, and I found out that I was allergic to the formaldehyde in my lash glue. So I made a switch. I found some lash glues that do not have formaldehyde in them. However, about a few weeks later, I started to get the same sort of reaction. Come to find out, it is my eyeshadow that's been doing this. I originally thought that I was only allergic to mica, which so many people tell me you are not allergic to mica. Mica is a natural ingredient. But let me tell you, every time mica was the first ingredient in an eyeshadow, my eyes would get so rashy and red and puffy, and they looked disgusting. It wasn't just purple eyeshadows. A lot of people say, well, you're allergic to the dye in purple shadows. It was cream colors, bronze colors, golds, browns, purples, blues, blacks. I mean, it was anything. It's almost a year later, and unfortunately, I am in kind of the same situation here. I have been searching long and hard for products that work for me, even skincare that works for me now, because I've kind of had to change everything because this just has altered the way that I've gotten ready. I have blogged about certain skincare items that I have been using that seem to work for me, so if you guys are interested in that, I will leave my website down below so that you guys can read about those. However, with the makeup situation, I don't think that I'm only allergic to mica now, but I'm self-diagnosing myself right now, and I think I have something called, what is it called? Blepharoptitis? You know what? I don't know what the word is, but I'm going to leave the word somewhere here on the screen, and basically it's like an eyelid eczema. Now, I don't have full confirmation on that, but something's up because even products that don't have mica are irritating my eyes. I'm not using stuff with formaldehyde. I don't know what's going on right here. My insurance changed, so I need to just find a new doctor. That's not the whole reason why I'm here, is to tell you guys all about my allergy again. I am here to tell you guys about a company that I have reached out to. They are a company that has products without mica, titanium dioxide, zinc oxide, bismuth oxychloride. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. Basically, they carry a lot of products that do not have these harsh chemicals that cause these harsh reactions on our skin. I know I have quite a few subscribers that have been asking me about foundations and foundations that are non-toxic and are allergy friendly. This company has a few different foundations with a few different products that are not added to them. So hopefully you guys can find a foundation that works just for you. Because I did contact this company, they did send me products to try out, but I am not getting paid for this review. I just want to share what I know with you guys, just because if it can help you at all, great. Unfortunately, there were some products that are still not working for me, and it's not their fault. Like I said, it's not these other companies' faults. It's my skin. But they did send me some stuff that absolutely worked for me, and I 100% loved them. So I'm just here to be completely open and honest with you, and I want to tell you guys about what I got, what worked for me, what didn't, and hopefully some of it will work out for you. So let's get started. So I want to start off with the things that I really liked and that worked for me. So one of the first things that I tried out that I really, honestly, truly love is their foundation. Now, I received their Matte Intense Coverage Foundation, which I typically don't even really like matte types of foundation just because I feel like matte tends to make someone look older. However, this does not settle in any wrinkles, and most importantly, okay, not only does it really look good on the skin, I do have it on my skin right now, and I really like the way that it looks, but most importantly, I don't have any reaction to this product. I mean, obviously I have it on my skin right now. I'll test it. I mean, I'll put like something on my face right now, not even blended. I'll just put it on. I will have zero reaction to this. If that's not blended, sorry. I have no mirror in front of me. This does not have mica in it, and typically I've not had reactions with mica on my face. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. But this does not have mica in it, and like I said, I've had 0 reactions from it, and I really like the way that it looks on my skin. There are 15 shades of this, which is nice. Hopefully you guys can find your skin tone. They also will really help you out when you're trying to find a foundation to match your skin tone. They have been extremely helpful. Oh, and this one's on sale. So I just want to tell you that this is formulated without mica, bismuth oxychloride. Now, I've had so many people tell me also that they are allergic to bismuth oxychloride, which I know for sure Bare Minerals has that in their mineral powder, and I know so many people that cannot use that kind of stuff because of that ingredient. So this stuff does not have that in there. This does not have any dyes, never any talc. I know a lot of people that are allergic to talc. Nanoparticles, micronized particles, gluten, and so much more. Also, all of their products are cruelty-free. For all of my fellow animal lovers, cruelty-free brand right here. So this foundation is something that I truthfully love. Now, unfortunately, this one does have, let's see, I'm pretty sure this one has titanium dioxide. Yes, this one does have titanium dioxide. However, they do have foundations that do not have titanium dioxide. So if you guys are allergic to that, make sure you look at their ingredient list and find a foundation that does not have one. Also, like I said, contact them. They are extremely helpful in trying to find stuff that works for you. So the next product I received from them that I did very much enjoy was their Blemish and Under Eye Concealer with pure high function, high coverage ingredients. And let me tell you, this is high coverage concealer. This will conceal anything on your face. This says that it does not have mica in it, but it may contain titanium dioxide. I thankfully have not had a reaction to this concealer as well. I will do a swatch on my hand. Actually, I don't even know if I should do swatches on myself. I may do a blog post as well where I can show you guys swatches and you guys can see pictures up close because, well, I guess you can kind of see. But that is some high coverage. I'm doing this backwards, guys. Sorry. This is some high coverage concealer. Look at that. One of the best parts about this for me is that, one, it will cover anything. I have the tendency to have super dark circles, maybe because I don't sleep enough, but this stuff will cover anything and it's creamy, and I don't think that this settles in fine lines either. And also, no sort of reaction. Now, the next product I want to talk about with you guys is something else that I really like is this mascara. It's the Stronghold Black Mascara for the natural makeup fan who needs to avoid mica or titanium dioxide or the like. So for you guys that are having issues just like me with mica or titanium dioxide, this mascara has none of that stuff. And I do like the wand. If you guys can see the wand, I like bigger wands. I don't like those flimsy wands that you sometimes see. So if you guys are looking for a mascara, this one is great. Now, the next thing that I want to show you guys is something that I am able to use on my face. However, I am not able to use this as a concealer underneath my eyes. Just didn't like this one as much as the other concealer. This is a Redness concealer cream, so you probably wouldn't want to use this underneath your eyes anyways. Also because it's, as you could tell, it's a cream concealer and it's heavily pigmented and very thick. So why I would have used this underneath my eyes, I don't know. I think because I probably just had it in my purse. Now, I did use this underneath my eyes and I did feel like my eyes were just a little bit irritated. But like I said, I don't think that's where you were supposed to use it. So my bad. But if you do have a blemish and you're worried about it not being covered, let me tell you, this line has no issues with pigmentation. It has no issues with their consistency. I mean, their face makeup covers anything. I mean, it is fantastic, fantastic coverage. This stuff, let me tell you some facts about this. This also is formulated without titanium dioxide, mica, zinc oxide, and there's even more that they don't have in there. Again, no talc, nanoparticles. So their foundation and 2 concealers are highly recommended. Now, the Redness concealer says that there is no titanium dioxide, whereas the Blemish and Under Eye concealer says it may contain titanium dioxide. So you may want to try this one if you have that allergy. I'm not sure if they have others, but at least you have options. You know what I mean? So the next thing that I want to show you guys is something that I didn't experiment with much just because I did notice that there is mica in here. However, I don't think that there is titanium dioxide in this, and this is their powder foundation. And not that I've had issues with mica necessarily on my face, I just don't really want to risk that sort of thing. If you guys are more of a powder fan, you may want to try this out. Like I said, I do not see titanium dioxide in these ingredients. So for you guys that have that, or I don't see that Bismuth Oxychloride, Bismuth Oxychloride, yeah, that's it. I don't see that in here either. So if you guys were used to Bare Minerals, where you guys had that powder foundation, this is your option right here. So next are some things that I weren't able to use, and like I said, it's not this company's issue, it's clearly my skin's problem. For any of you guys that are only allergic to mica, let me give you guys some eyeshadow suggestions. Like I said, I have something else going on with my eyelids here because I can't use anything on my eyelids. So they sent me a total of 3 eyeshadows. One of them does have mica in them. So to be honest, I didn't even give that a try because I was terrified. But it does go in my kit because for all of these lucky ladies that I get to work on that can wear all this crazy eyeshadow, you guys can wear this. And this color is so beautiful too. This one was the Golden Olive Shimmer. My lucky ladies that I get to work on get to wear it, but unfortunately I don't. For the other eyeshadows, there is not any mica in it. So if you guys have strictly a mica allergy and that's it, I would highly suggest these other ones because they are very pigmented. They're all loose eyeshadows. I do suggest wearing a primer underneath any sort of loose shadow just so that it really sticks and holds onto your lid. But unfortunately, nothing works for me with the eyelid department. I don't know what it is, but hopefully if you guys know exactly what you're allergic to, it's exactly mica, well, you got some options here. I was super bummed that I could not use the eyeshadows just because I feel like that's the main thing that I'm looking for. However, if I can help any of you guys and if you guys can wear these eyeshadows, then fantastic, because you know what? They are a great quality and they are extremely pigmented and they go on beautifully. Like I said, they are in my kit, just unfortunately not my own personal kit. So let me know if you guys have any questions, concerns, if you guys have tried this company. I would love to hear your guys' opinions. I was fortunate enough to get a discount code if any of you guys are interested in trying their products. I know any sort of discount helps when it comes time to makeup because, yeah, we know makeup is not cheap. I hope one day that I can go back to wearing eyeshadows because I loved my eye makeup. I loved playing with eye makeup, but you know, unfortunately right now I'm just going to have to experiment and do other things. So like I said, the discount code will be underneath in the description box. I will leave you their website in there as well, and then I will also leave you my website because I'm planning on doing a full blog post so I can show you guys at least swatches of all the products. And remember earlier on in this video when I did some sort of a swatch with that foundation somewhere in this area? It's probably not even blended. You guys have probably been staring at this area the whole time, but no reaction, it's not itching, it's not burning, it's not turning red. Thank you. Yay! So that's it for me today. I will keep you guys updated and hopefully this stuff works for you guys. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.